Hey, it's Hannah here, and today I want to talk about a technique that helps you to make kind of steady progress with your horse. So as humans, we tend to want to progress in steps. So we want our horse to get step 1 and for that to be perfect and then move on and get step 2 and make that perfect and then move on into step 3 and get that perfect and so on. And this isn't actually a very effective way to train horses, because what happens is to get step 1 perfect we often overdo it, which can lead to a bit of drilling, a bit of boredom, or even your horse going the other way and getting kind of overexcited about it and losing that relaxation. And then suddenly, then you build in these expectations at this level, and suddenly you're asking for more. And then the horse, it kind of changes it all for the horse. And that asking for more can lead to all sorts of different emotional responses. So it might be frustration, or it might be anxiety, or whatever it is, the horse has kind of been expected to do it at this stage, and suddenly you're asking for a big step forward. So instead, the way I like to think about it is you want to progress like the tide coming in. And so when the tide comes in, it doesn't go, one wave comes to here, and then the next wave comes to here, and the next wave comes to here. It ebbs and flows, but constantly is making progress forward. And that's exactly what you want to do with your horse.
To show you this concept in practice, I've got a little video from a rescue pony, Bernie, at Hope Pastures Rescue Centre. Now, when he arrived, he was absolutely terrified of everybody. Nobody could get near him. So the staff have done an amazing job of building his trust and confidence, and you can see here that he is very keen on his sessions, loves his handler, Sue, and tries really, really hard. But we've been working on picking his feet up, and understandably this is quite a difficult thing for him considering his past, and especially his right fore. So when Sue would he would pick it up, but as soon as she asked for a tiny little bit more duration, he would get anxious and either stamp it down or pull backwards, and then he would get really worried and not want to lift it up at all. So we tried this process first with the left fore, which he finds easier, and then with the right fore, which he finds harder, in order to help him learn how to be relaxed with a little bit more duration. And you can see how this idea of asking for a little bit more than a little bit less helped keep him really, really relaxed, really successful, and making really great progress in a very short amount of time.
Do you do the same thing again, where you're asking for a little bit, build his confidence a little bit more, and go from there?
But then they're not having the experiences that they go somewhere slightly busier. It's
like on the stud farms.
Nice.
People handling them constantly.
Yeah.
So when it's just
all right, honey.
And suddenly a strange person approaches.
Now that was really good, because he was a bit worried about the movement of the jacket, and he went, actually no, I can deal with this. Yes, good. So now go and do some easy ones. Yeah, really good. And then you can do a bigger one again. Yay, good job. And then maybe go and ask him to touch the target. Touch. Touch. He's got an audience. Yay, good boy. Nice job. That is so much better. And then back to really easy, even just weight shifts. Nice. And again with the bigger, we're asking him to pick it up. That was awesome for that foot.
First time, Hannah.
So good. And then go to the target. Yay, good boy. That was awesome.
So this concept works in lots of different situations with your horse. So it might be that you want to build a bit more duration, like in the rhythm work or going forwards, or maybe you need a bit more motivation, or you need to keep your horse relaxed and successful when you're teaching them something new. You can really use this idea of asking for a little bit more and a little bit less throughout all of your training, and you should see steady progress as you use it. I hope that's been helpful and given you some ideas to use with your own horse. Thank you for watching.